We're here for real now after that awkward false start. And this dramatic MIDI file that we've got in the background that hopefully does not get copyright claimed. There's a reason for this file to be playing right now. That reason being it's the main menu of the game we're going to be playing. So, yesterday, some of you may be aware, was my birthday.
Yay, happy birthday!
And for my birthday 20 years ago, yesterday, I was graciously gifted the Lego Star Wars game on Game Boy Advance, as the Revenge of the Sith movie had recently come out at that point.
You say graciously gifted like they're doing some great favor to a 9-year-old by giving it Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, look, sometimes the words, they be what they are, you know? The point is, the point I was gonna make was that, like, this game actually came out several weeks before the movie. So, for some people, this was, like, their complete first experience with Revenge of the Sith. Which really is something. I doubt we'll be doing Revenge of the Sith today, because I plan to just get through... if we finish episode 1, I'll be happy. There are some differences between this game and the Lego Star Wars that people tend to think of when they think of Lego Star Wars. But for that, let's move over to the new stage, the special stage for Game Boy games.
Special stage.
Here we are. We're here, we're on your TV.
We're on your TV, we're in your TV and on your TV.
Amazing.
Amazing.
You'd think people wouldn't be able to sit on TVs anymore because they're a lot thinner than when they were CRTs.
Well, you know what to say, cats are masterful balancers. Except for when they aren't.
Is that what they say?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
I know better than you about most things.
Don't worry too much about the fact that there's a TV inside the TV. We're inside the TV.
We're showing you our TV.
Yeah. So it's like at a news desk when they've got like the little video screen next to them. That's what's going on here. I'm here to show you this. Check out these pixels.
Oh my god, they look... I'm not gonna lie, they kind of look like Funko Pop precursor figures.
God. Oh no, don't say that.
I'm saying it.
So, that's... Straight off the bat, have you noticed something odd about this image?
Maybe?
I mean, you're allowed to say no. The question was, did you notice? Like, if you didn't notice, then you didn't notice.
Did you see it?
Does he know?
No, he doesn't. He's stupid.
So, these are the episode 2 versions of Anakin and Obi-Wan. Because they had the hair change, but they didn't in this one.
Oh, yes, I saw that. I wasn't sure if that was the point or not.
Yes, that was, like I said, it was something that was not supposed to be there. So I'm sure we all remember this iconic scene from The Phantom Menace, in which a large red wedge lands next to some space skeletons with megaphones. And then silver C-3PO says hello to Liam Neeson and that dude from Train Spotting. And then the ship gets blown up. And here we are. So, right off the bat, don't know if you saw that, but the character portrait for Obi-Wan is his Episode 2 portrait every time. I'm not allowed to move, I'm not allowed to move. There's the explosion going off. And I imagine, yes, now I'm allowed to move. So, yeah, as you see there, there's the little portrait of regular Obi-Wan. Now let me remember how to do things. The L button is how to use the Force. The A button is jump. The B button is obviously attack, and the R button is a special Force push ability, which is on a separate button, unlike on the consoles.
Why didn't Padme use that? Is she stupid?
Padme doesn't use.
She should.
Padme doesn't have enough midichlorians in her blood.
If Padme wanted to be a real woman...
Yeah, you're gonna finish that sentence?
If Padme wanted to be a real woman, she would be able to use the Force. There, I said it.
You definitely said something. What is this? Is this The Power? By... I don't remember the author's name.
No, this is Lego Star Wars guy on the DS.
No, it's not. It's on the Game Boy. Lego Star Wars 1 wasn't on the DS. Lego Star Wars 2 was on the DS, and it's often like thought of as like one of the worst DS games ever because of how like broken it is. But yeah. So as you can see, combat very simple, not necessarily good. Instead of
sounds about prequels.
Instead of 4 hearts that regenerate if you pick them up, you have a larger health bar, but instead of just respawning where you are when you die, you get reset back to the beginning of the level.
I love archaic game design. It was so good back in the day. This is why everyone was always making retro games.
There is no double jump.
They hadn't unlocked that Force ability yet.
There is a Jawa on the Lucahawk, Trade Federation Lucahawk. Unless that's some like weird droid. But I think that's meant to be a Jawa. Who will sell you life for 25 studs. Yeah, so when I, like, a little bit after getting this game, I got the LEGO Star Wars official strategy guide. And that was the day that I discovered that sometimes Game Boy Advance games are different to the console versions of the same name.
I see.
That's when I was like, wait, what? Double jumping? What do you mean? What do you mean blue studs are worth 1,000 and or whatever it was? Like, blue studs are the second least good stud because they only give you 5. Yeah, instead of like 10, 100, and 1,000, in this game the studs go silver are 1, blue are 5, and gold are 10.
Interesting.
Also, no mini kits. There are collectibles in the form of Death Star plans.
That's why Leia took them. She was just trying to build her collection, bro.
I'm imagining that door I couldn't open was for free play because free play does still exist in this. But I think there's only like 15 characters rather than 50 or 30 or whatever. But there are some strange characters in this that weren't available in the other games. I think Watto was one of them.
Interesting.
Because I always wanted to play as the pudgy slave owner. When I watched Phantom Menace, I was like, man, why can't I be him? Not because of the slave owning.
I was trying to decide if I should make a joke about taking you back 200 years in time.
Nice. Look, he's blue and he flies. How cool is that? I'm gonna die now. Like statistic. Yep, there he goes. So let's see. In classic fashion, did I lose all of my progress? No, it looks like the stuff I activated over here. Like, I think I still get it. Oh no. Okay. Oh dear, it is not like that, huh? Geez, dropping those like spinning collectibles had the game very upset. I knew that like this stream was coming. There we go. There's a Death Star plan.
You knew this stream was coming? Like, what was it foretold in your dreams?
Well, no, because I've been planning this for a little while now. You know.
Yeah, but the way you said that.
So for the past week, I've had this fucking droid invasion MIDI file stuck in my head. Oops. Oops.
Bro foresaw his own birthday.
In the legends of yore. They spoke of it in hushed tones. The legendary LEGO Star Wars for Game Boy Advance stream. A day late.
We were out clubbing.
I had to work on my birthday for the first time in my life. Woe is me, truly. Newt Gunray never finished building his Droid Starfighter set.
Who?
The Viceroy of the Trade Federation?
Oh.
Why is... Are these guys just infinitely respawning? Yeah, okay, you know, I'm leaving. You guys are no fun. I feel like these guys have more voice lines in the Game Boy Advance game than they do in the, like, console game. This thing's actually quite the threat. Like, I don't know if you saw this. It's taken out a whole bunch of my hearts.
Yeah.
And all it did was give me an invincibility buff after I didn't need to worry about taking damage anymore, and now it's expired. Excellent.
Excellent.
Oh, there's another one. You give money. No, I give you money. You give me life. And that's how the healthcare system works. There we go.
Oh, shoot. I just remembered what I have to do something.
Oh, is it stabby time?
It's stabby time. Don't worry, I'll mute for the folks at home.
Okay.
Just set up here.
Yeah. That was impolite of you. I was off screen. God. I've had a new memory unlocked of being a 9-year-old, like, at school with, like, some fucking stick or something I found recreating these sick combat abilities. I think that's Force. I'll recharge my Force meter. That couldn't be a thing. A Jedi.
You think Jedi don't need to eat breakfast?
I don't think that they would pay a robot to, like, cram nutrient paste down their throat or whatever you're implying.
I'm just saying, everyone gotta eat.
So, something else that those of you, like, more familiar with the console version might have noticed by now is the lack of a second player as well. Because those games were heavily built upon, like, co-op and stuff, you know?
I'm right here, bruh.
Yeah, but what have you got for me? Just live throw. Yeah, when I go over here, Obi-Wan becomes left-handed. Huh. Okay, so the combo definitely does more damage. It's not just the fact that it's multiple wings hitting. You know? Because these guys are like dying on the second hit of the combo. But if I just go up and hit them one at a time, then... There's still some nice sound effects in it.
Hitting a 9.8 on the Richter scale over here.
That made me think of. I thought you were. I'm sorry. I thought you were quoting Earthquake at first.
I don't know what that is. It was just making a joke.
The song "Earthquake" by Labyrinth featuring Tiny Temper.
No, I was just saying I got a 9.8. I'm getting a good grade in blood.
Oh, okay. I think it might have been 10. I think this might be a straight 10 on the Richter scale. Is that the one? Oh yeah. By the way, this green one's a. Oh, never mind. It's expired. That was like some weird, like, fast forward movement speed buff.
It's actually pretty low considering what we had for dinner.
Hmm. I mean, I guess you didn't have all that much in, like, practice of, like, the cake and stuff, you know?
Yeah, and I suppose it's also a sign that the metformin is working. I'm not speaking to the nurse for another few weeks, but I might email and ask, well, first of all, I need to ask how many more, how can I reduce the number of times I'm stabbing myself, and, you know, like, is a little sweet treat on occasion okay with the metformin, because I'm so fucking sad about my fun little drinks.
Yeah. You got some peach tea sat over there with you on the...
I know, I miss it. It's like siren calling me. Every time I walk into the kitchen and I see it, it's like, you want me so fucking bad, don't you? Being seduced, help.
Oh dear. Well, here we go. This is... I got a master rank in the level.
Yay!
I'm doing good at Game Boy Game. Look, even Yoda says so.
Done well, you have young Jedi.
See? Blue.
What?
Were you about to mispronounce Jedi?
No. Why would I do that?
What is this Jida word that he says? I've unlocked for purchase Qui-Gon despite not having played as him because he not appearing in this.
I didn't realize he was a slave.
Oh my god. So much like the original LEGO Star Wars on console, as you can see the Phantom Menace levels we've had so far are Trade Federation ship and Blue Forest. So it's fairly one-to-one at the moment with the console games in that aspect, at least, you know? There are like some more differences later on that I feel would be better to save for when they're relevant rather than just saying them now for the sake of having something to talk about.
Yeah.
So you had the ribeye, right? How was that?
It was really, really yummy. It was the one that had extra marbling, so it had like extra fat going through it.
Oh, that's the sort of thing that you like.
Yes, it had like a really big strip of fat that I saved for last. That was yummy. But like, I did find that some of the meat was a bit tough to cut through. Like the knives they gave us just wasn't quite sharp enough.
No, I was absolutely surprised that they they put the food down and walked off. They were like, "You good? Okay, bye." And I'm like, "Wait, what? Do we not have steak knives for the steak?"
I mean, we did.
They didn't like. If you remember, it's like some of the other places we've been to of like in history, they've given us proper big knives, you know.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying the steak knives are not very good. For being a steakhouse, especially.
Do you understand what he was saying though?
Who, what?
What, Qui-Gon?
Sorry, I didn't catch it because I was thinking about steak. What did he say?
We need Jar Jar to be able to jump high. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for the magic power of like Lego?
Yes.
In the console game. Sorry. In the console game, the way that you switch characters is by like transferring your consciousness or soul or whatever into them with those little glowy orbs that go from one character into the other.
Yeah.
We're gonna fucking explode him.
Oh my god!
And now he's become one with the Force. And now... this is how we switch characters. By taking it apart and putting it back together as the new character.
Incredible.
Also, in the original LEGO Star Wars, I remember reading in the strategy guide, Jar Jar cannot attack. And I thought to myself, what do you mean? He's got his little Gungan blue balls.
Yup.
However, he only has them in this game. Oh. There we go. He only has them in this game, and not in the actual, like, full version of the game.
So Jar Jar only has so many balls. I love making statements.
People sure do be out here saying stuff.
Yep, I'm so good at saying things.
Got money. Now, here we see the problem with isometric platforming on a Game Boy Advance. I couldn't figure out which direction I was supposed to aim my jump. Oh, that time I was too far to the south. He's got his little flappy wings. Not wings. Ears.
Yes.
Oh, there you go, I missed again. Like, it's like slightly to the right and slightly to the up. I fell.
Fell.
Now, I sure do hope the rest of the stream, like this isn't the rest of the stream, it's just... if we're stuck on this for 10 minutes, I'm leaving. There we go. No!
10 minutes would be quite gracious of you to give up by.
That's his special move, for some reason, is just, I'm gonna panic.
I'm tweaking!
Like, it wouldn't be so much of a problem if I was allowed to jump on, like, the second or third of the well, but, like, the fact that I have to go all the way back to the beginning every single time is the worst bit.
Yeah.
This will not be the new sliding puzzle.
You gotta repeat that to yourself like a mantra.
Like, the other problem is trying to do 8 degrees of movement precisely with a D-pad, you know? Now, I'm using the circle stick on the Nintendo 3DS, which has been really helpful in the previous level. There we go!
Yeah.
Not so much in this one. I have Bombat Grin. And I can't. Oh, you're just gonna go. You guys just gonna be infinitely respawning. Alright, I'm getting out of here before you kill me and make me have to do those jumps again. 'Cause I think that will kill me. It'll be my turn to kill me.
Oh no!
Do you have a jump attack? No. Oh no.
I do.
Okay. I'm facing like. There we go. Oh no, he's awake. No, 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 no.
No! No!
Oh my god, no.
No! 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 I love the little like gif of him jumping to show you that it needs Jar Jar.
Yeah, that's the thing I was trying to say when I was like, did you understand what he was saying there? I am Jar Jar now. But imagine someone walks up to you, explodes, and then, like, the next thing you know, like, they're controlling your body.
God, that sounds like a book I read as a teen.
Yeah, it's probably called, like... I was gonna say something like The Happening, but that's already a movie. And I was gonna say The Explosion. And then for some reason the next thought out of my head was The It. Bad news, I don't remember where it was that my successful jump was. There we go! So good at video games. But, you know, you guys don't give me anything. Fuck off. Now, I distinctly remember that one of these, turrets was, like, on one level somewhere, had the, Death Star thing under them. I think on this occasion, I need to destroy them in order to, like, get, like, to just, yeah. I just remembered something else, though.
What?
I can just switch to Qui-Gon. Now, he can't deflect those, because, like, they're the big ones. The big ones don't get deflected. Oh, there's some... Yeah, that's helpful. But I can do the big attack, which will take out, like, a chunk of their health. Like that, and apparently cause a slight dip in the frame rate. Alright, now let's get the hell out of here. What? Why is it still... Oh, no. Oh, they got buttons. Okay, there we go. We're out. We're safe.
Yeah. Save from the jumping puzzle.
That's what you say now.
Oh no.
Now, part of the reason why I bought this drone is I thought it would be helping me by also shooting them or something, because it looks like the training droid, like, from the ship, but... Oh, hang on, I need the force for this. My god, it's a jack-in-the-box. Or something, I don't know what that is. Go. I'm assuming it's some sort of like jammer for the electric fields, the force fields or something, but...
Hmm.
Is it? Where the hell is that? Oh, just on the floor over there. Okay. Thank you, like, isometric GBA depth perception. Okay. No, that's not. Just gonna. Hoping that health. There we go. So, yeah, I got to, you know, open my presents at breakfast, and then I played this in the car on my GBA SP on the way to school. And my god, that droidica is powerful. Okay, yeah, so I thought that the probe would be like helpful in that it would be fighting for me, but it is in fact bonus health. Oh, not bonus health, a bonus life. That's what lets you respawn where you are when you die, like in the long game.
I see.
Look, they're going to Otar Gunga. It's Brian Blessed. And that's apparently the one yell that he has. Remember, there's always a bigger fish.
Yeah, there's always a bigger fish.
Oh no, I only got 2 of the Death Star plans. Master Yoda's going to be so disappointed in me. I didn't even get Knight, I got Padawan.
No way.
He's gonna tell me to try harder or some shit. No, he just says, okay, that's the same line. Okay.
He believes in
Oh.
praise over like punishment training.
It's because he's not actually here to tell me to like I thought he was delivering judgment on the score. No, he's just here to offer someone else to sell.
Why has he become a slave trader?
Hey, look, it's episode 2, Padme as the queen. God fucking... There we go.
I love hearing the little uh-oh.
Yeah, you've got that on the Discord soundboard as well.
I don't have a soundboard because I don't have Nitro.
What are you talking about? It's right there. That's the wrong button. In my defense, they both have the robot icon. Oh wait, I can switch to it. Can I switch? Pressing select. There we go, there he is. Where the fuck is Obi-Wan? Jar Jar, you're terrible at this. Oh! Oh! Really? Okay, now I'm genuinely wondering what the hell's going on. Oh, wait. Excuse me. Really? There we go. Excuse me. Okay, I'll become a particular set of skills. I need back. And yeah, there are cheat codes. This is back from the era of cheat codes, and there are, I believe, certain characters that you can only like unlock through the cheat codes, including also changing the color of your lightsaber. which does in fact include one of the first like instances I'm aware of something like the Darksaber. You can give yourself a black blade. Enough for me to jump up to. Only have one heart. Oh no. No, let me up, let me up. Jeez, please, one of these better have some hearts on them. Oh no! Oh, hey buddy, you can give me heart. Thank you. That was convenient. Oh, that's a lot of enemies! Did you see how crowded that corner was?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Hang on. Do you see what was up there?
Not quite. What was up there?
That.
What is?
There's a super battle droid attacking me 10 years before they were, like, designed and created.
It's come from the future to kick your ass.
We are the time haters. We came all the way from 30 years in the future. Call you a cracker.
Jesus.
I didn't mean to do that.
Okay.
Wait, actually, hang on. Let me back in. Are you where I'm supposed to be going, or are you just a bonus room? You're just a bonus room, okay. Well, I got invincibility. Okay. I'm missing everything. I quite like this green.
This screen, yeah.
Lightsaber. Oops,
I'll
I'm in
feel
a.
it.
I'll take a life.
What ominous thing to say?
Oh wait, I understand now. Sorry, I'm in the way. Oh no, that gives me. Oh, that's a frame drop. Or slow down, rather, you know. This is running on a new Nintendo 3DS. Why the hell is it slowing down on a Game Boy Advance game?
I mean, it might not be the console. It might just be the game.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know. Like, I don't know where my original copy of the game's gone. I was gonna say, like, I could load it up in my Game Boy and see if it has slowdown, but I can't because I don't have it anymore. Which I'm really upset about, because I have a lot of my original Game Boy games, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I still have my first one. I'll give you a little trivia test.
Okay.
How well do you remember my personal history?
Right.
What is my first Game Boy game?
Was it Pokemon Emerald?
It was not. That was my first Pokemon game. But I did already have a Game Boy at that point. For a few years.
I must immediately stop being your partner.
This game came out in 2005 and Pokemon Emerald wasn't until 2006.
Okay, so what was it then?
It was Sonic Advance.
Ah, I don't think... I don't remember this, but then again, I also don't have a functioning memory.
Like hell, I still have the original cardboard box it came in behind me, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's saying I can't buy another one because I already have one.
I see.
But if I happen to die on this level, if we come back here, we can get another one from him. Watch out! These ones are green. What does that mean? I have no idea. But it's true.
It's green. They're fucking green.
Damn, you're right. Okay, I'm invisible. I'm stealthy.
I'm stealthy.
That's a lot of enemies. I don't remember there being the blue drum. Because I only remember the blue ones being from Battlefront 2 as the Space Marine. You know, for the Emperor.
The Space Marines?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm a bit...
Excuse me, let me back in. There was a gold thing I didn't pick up. Thank you. Need to find out how much it is to buy Jar Jar.
Can't be that much. Star Jar.
But he is the high jumper. And hey, there's the high jumper. Oh, there she is. I'm the queen now.
Yeah.
By the queen, I mean the senator. Now I can shoot things. Oh, I've got the speedy upgrade. Nyum. Wait, target. Thank you. Oh. I've lost the plot at this point, I'm sorry. We are on level 3 being feed. So again, we're, you know, currently still on par with the console game.
I'm so glad we're still keeping up with the console game.
Now, keeping up is a strong term to use here. But I will say that, like, the level... If you were to describe the game in its simplest terms of, like, the things that you do in it to somebody who had only played one of the other versions, you could think that they were the same. That makes sense.
Oh.
Alright, well, I tried. Damn. Thanks. One money.
One home money.
They're really not paying him enough for this, like, handyman gig. What? Are you okay, buddy?
He was doing something to that machine that he should not have been doing.
Well, we've got the happy MIDI file. And is I can jump up to? Hi!
Hi, Eden.
Welcome to the stream. Oh wow. I don't think. Oh wait, hang on. Can I move that out to be a platform to jump on? Oh yeah, you're currently at work, aren't you? It's okay. I've got. It's a repair droid. It puts me back together when I die. That's like what the logic is behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is currently the special setup for the Game Boy streams. But I have been like looking at it, I'm somewhat tempted to like I almost want to keep it. Like going forward, I don't know. What do you think, Blue? Is it a
It's cute, yeah.
There are some things I feel like could maybe do with a bit of tweaking, like the background. I was unaware I was holding the L button, but apparently I was holding the L button. This dramatic fight will now take a brief interlude while I fix some panels. These bricks are out of alignment, and I'm autistic. So now they need to go back. Everybody drop whatever the fuck you're doing and let me get on with it. Time out, guys. Oh. There we go, there is a solid platform there. These bastards were trying to trick me. Guys happy? Go. So, if I'm understanding the plot correctly, we're currently freeing the poor, innocent men, just normal, innocent men, from the milking machines.
Whoa!
The robot overlords.
This is a very different kind of Star Wars.
The robot overlords are farming them. Wait, hang on. So you're not even trapped in that machine. he's just out.
He's just distressed.
Oh, that's some slowdown. Okay. Slowdown is covered. I feel like we probably shouldn't be like treating the jet fuel like it's a fucking splishy splashy sunflower or whatever, you know? I don't know what they're called. Oh, I'm not Obi-Wan. I'm using my mind trick on the robot, because that's how computers work.
Yup.
I mean, these guys don't even have... Oh, there you are. Hello. Don't mind me, just dropping by. Yes. Oh, I thought that was the last guy we had to deal with. Oh, there's still someone else out there. Okay. I'm starting to get a little concerned about the state of my health bar. Fine, we'll just shoot them all instead.
When in doubt, start blasting.
Oh, that's a droidica. And he's patrolling. Okay, I'll just go behind him. No, oh, he's seen me. Oh, and I'm stuck. There we go, excuse me. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, this is not... And you just give me energy, you don't even give me life. Screw you. That's not what I need right now. Break those? No? Okay. Oh, yo, I got like a super shot. Is that a grenade? There's life.
There's life.
And there's man. There we go. We did it. We saved the pilots.
Yay!
Now Yoda's going to offer me a woman.
He...
I know what I said. I guarantee it. See? I can buy Padme. She's a politician. I just have to, like, offer to boost her campaign or whatever, you know?
Yes.
Okay, now there wasn't a Sarlacc pit just lying around here in the console game. Yeah, well, you gotta be careful of the desert rectum.
That's not what they're called.
The sand sphincter?
Shut up! Stop saying words! You're not allowed to say them anymore.
The beached anus?
What?
Because beaches are sandy, but it's like, sounds like bleached? Okay. That one was reaching a bit far. Like the tentacles from the Sarlacc. I believe this level... Yeah, this level in the console games would have been, the pod race. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not sure he knows what he's doing either. He just saw some wheels and decided to spin them.
He's having a good time, he's stimming.
You know, I'd completely forgotten about them until you just said that.
Oh yeah, the sphincter doors.
I'm only me. I cannot... It's okay, I'm enough.
You are enough.
I now can spin things. Doesn't do anything if I spin things. What about you? No. Okay, this is for... This bit up there, that's for free play. That's for coming back with a high jumper. But... Have you seen how tall a sandcrawler is? How the hell was I able to just jump on top of one as Qui-Gon? But I can't jump onto the roof of that house. Well, I guess we gotta go back this way towards the... Is this even supposed to be the Pit of Carcoon, or is this a different Sarlacc? Yo! Yo! They're pushing me in!
They want you in the sphincter.
Now you stop that.
No!
I've died.
Absolutely. You started it, to be fair, guy. You started this.
Okay, so... Is the other one still in alignment, or do I need to go back and redo it because I died? Okay. Piss off! There we go. Anakin learned it from Qui-Gon.
Yep.
It was one of his great lessons. And remember, Anakin, if you ever see one of those dirty sand people, then you kill the fuck out of them. That's what he said?
Yup.
And the only reason I use that terminology is because that's what they were called in the original trilogy.
Sometimes we don't have to repeat those things.
It felt like that's what he would say in that context rather than Tusken Raider.
It's okay, we don't have to always repeat things.
Oh dear. I hope the phone speaker isn't up too loud. Work break's probably over anyway now. Okay, genuinely, what? Like, I don't understand. Thank you. About my health. There's another Sarlacc here. Well, he's just dying in it. I'm gonna, you know, I'm just gonna leave.
Break is not over.
I made it to Mos Eisley. I think he's saying that the Tuscans stole R2. What? I don't remember this part of the movie. Like, there we go. And that's how Qui-Gon died. Like, there are certain parts of, like, Revenge of the Sith that are like, yeah, that's not how that played out in the movie. That's fully understandable in terms of, I mean, outside of the basic, oh, it's a video game. I mean, like, the fact that, as I mentioned, this game came out before the movie did, so they were only operating under what they'd been told in advance. But, damn, R2's got a filthy mouth. Like, I fully believe that, like, he was swearing his way through the entire saga.
Oh no, that thing was probably using slurs all the way down the line.
Well, didn't he call 3PO like an empty-minded philosopher or something in the first one?
He was such a hater.
I mean, I believe, I don't know if it was George Lucas, but someone did say that, like, R2 is basically like the narrator of the series. Like he's like telling the Star Wars from his point of view, and that's why, like, you can have the different stories that have the different versions events. Because potentially a minor spoiler for one of the ones you haven't seen yet, but like at the end of the prequels, 3PO has his mind wiped of like the events of the prequels, which is like how they reconcile him not knowing what's going on in the original trilogy.
Yeah.
And R2 specifically never has his mind wiped.
He was a little shit of the tail.
Well, I mean, because the other thing is, like, droids... I seem to remember droids, like, to have their minds wiped every so often, or they start, like, developing faults.
But, like, you said fault, it sounds like, oh my god.
Well, that too, I think, as well. Like, that's part of the faultiness is, I think, in some cases, just, like, full-blown sentience or whatever. But Anakin, like, liked R2 too much. So, oh no, it's also, missions. Because astromechs were being used, you know, as co-pilots for all the starfighters and such. he knew a whole lot of stuff about, like, the Grand Army of the Republic's strategies and history and all this kind of stuff. And ordinarily, like, the other service droids would be getting mind-wiped frequently because of, you know, security reasons and such. But Anakin's like, no, this is my little buddy. I like him, and we're gonna stay friends. So I'm never wiping his memory of me. So I believe there is an episode of the Clone Wars where it's like, uh-oh, the Separatists have R2, and R2 knows everything that he shouldn't. So instead of it just being, oh, it's okay, Anakin, you've lost your astromech droid, here's a replacement one, it's like, shit, we gotta get that guy back. Oh, there's someone else to get rid of.
R2 can know the rebel plans as a little treat. Not the rebels, the flankers, or whatever the fuck, I don't remember.
You're close in that, like, I can understand where you got that from, because it rhymes with clankers, which is what some of the clones called the droids, battle droids. And has become a bit of a joke in the community as to, like, clankers with an A versus with the hard R. But that's what they're like out there, I guess. Wait, no, I'm invisible. Why are you still shooting me? Stop that. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, I'm very concerned right now. Okay, I need to get behind that. I need to get behind that. God, I can't believe... How could they do that to you? Let's get out of here. Oh no! Alright, thanks for stopping by. Hope to catch you later. Oh no, I don't have enough force. I don't have enough force to... No! And we're all the way back here again. Because Game Boy Advance games hate
Oh
you.
no.
See, like, some people say, oh, the console games are too easy, there's no consequences when you die. Do I have the game for you? No, I don't. I may have just used R2 as a body shield there, I don't know how well it actually worked. I'd need to review the footage to see if I actually didn't take damage there. Let me in! Let me in! There we go. And they both died together. That's kind of existential, Qui-Gon. You just standing there next to your own dead body. Hey, I've got a question for you.
Yeah.
Sick of this music yet?
Buddy, I was sick of it before we started stream.
No, this is a different... No, I'm talking about this specific track.
Buddy, I'm sick of it all.
Oh damn, that sounded quite existential as well. Because the problem is, like, you can only hit the enemies that are in front of you, but they will just shoot you in the back when you're taking care of the other guys.
Huh.
And depending on where you are in the swing animation, you may or may not take damage from the shot. I feel like my problem there is the fact there's someone in front of me and someone behind me, and I'm taking that damage. and there is very little in the way of like hearts that I can see so far in this level.
When people want retro games, they should just play the actual games before they start making some bullshit with like fucking 4 pixels art or whatever the fuck it's called.
I mean, I think a lot of them tend to be 32-bit rather than 8-bit these days. Maybe 16-bit.
Yes. They should suffer for their nostalgia slop.
A couple of these guys. They're backstabbed idiots. I have 1 heart to deal with 2 turrets. I'm gonna... Okay, I have 2 hearts. Okay, life. No!
No. Oh no.
That I was trying to run around the back side of it. From my perspective, it looked as if I was not standing directly in front of the cannon. And then when it fired, apparently I was. I've noticed a couple of other slightly concerning things. The stamina bar does not recharge. Jump attacks take stamina, as does R2's flight for some reason. Instead of it just having like a natural timer, like of a couple of seconds, it seems to be based on like how much stamina you've got. I think you do get a little bit back when you defeat someone. But like, presumably that's why these guys are like respawning, so that I can have enough stamina to cross this gap. And that's why when I get over here, yeah, I can just... I'm floating for way longer than I would have been able to on the console. And that's why when I'm over here... Okay, it does regenerate over time, just quite slowly. And there we go. That's why it gives me a big one every time I'm over there. That phrasing sounded a little off. That's almost as bad as last night when I accidentally told that team that I have a Woody. I don't know if you heard that exchange.
No, I think I was sleeping by then.
So what? It was after the round that had the question about like what's the group of woodpeckers called, and I was like, now I know what to call my collection of woodies, as in like the toys of Woody Woodpecker when I was a kid. And then I said, although actually I think I've only got the one. And then I'm like, wait, I'm so sorry.
Somebody come get my quizmaster, bro. He's fumbling and like flirting? Question mark?
So I'm not gonna lie, I do definitely want to, like, looking at this setup now, I do quite like it. I do definitely want to get like closed and open mouth variations at the very least. If we don't end up going for like full models for everyone, you know, which would be a bit over the top.
Do you mean like PNG models?
Yeah. Like, well, I mean, if we don't end up like being able to do like 2D style motion capture or whatever, seems very unnecessary at this point in time. I'm open to it, but I don't think it fits into the budget.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, get out of the way, you fucking fool! Oh my god, he just bitch slapped me to death. I will say that I think this stream is at least going a little bit better than the Doctor Who Evacuation Earth stream. Although that's not particularly hard. If LEGO Star Wars starts breaking out slider block puzzles and like Professor Layton find the missing item puzzles.
I think if I see you start doing another sliding block puzzles, I'm legally allowed to put you down.
Oh. In my defense, like, the second puzzle of the game should not be a 9x9 grid. You know?
You wouldn't leave that thing alone! Like, you kept going back to it. We were begging you to stop.
Well, now that stream has lost its time.
Just like that game.
I don't know what you mean, I've got it right here.
Destroying every copy and burying them in the desert like E.T.
So, are you looking forward to when we do the Wii, like, a companion game?
The Wii companion game?
Yeah, so they released as a duology on the same day Doctor Who Evacuation Earth and Doctor Who Return to Earth, in which, like, it's set on one of the, like, ships that went up. These guys are insane. Like, what is... Genuinely, how did I do this as a kid? Why am I less of a gamer now than I was 20 years ago?
FPS brain rot.
When people say to you that, like, games these days don't hold your hand, they just don't play, Oh, hang on, I need to go rescue Art. I mean, the other problem is that in the console game... because they can't fight, enemies ignore the droids. But in this, you will still get hunted down and murdered for even daring to look at someone as like an astromech or a protocol droid. Wait, how did I go through all of that and somehow end up with 3 hearts even though... Oh. I forgot about that. He's laid an egg.
He's laid an egg?
No, so when I said the droids can't fight back, technically speaking, I can plant landmines. But they also damage me. The this isn't gonna work, is it? I see. Welcome to... Wait, hang on a sec. Did it say Tatooine Mos Eisley?
Oh, surprised I didn't see.
Hang on. Well, I'm sure we'll see it again soon enough.
Oh, don't say things like that. You're cursing yourself.
I'm sure everyone is by now. this far into trying to get this goddamn level done. I'm sure everyone is cursing me. Okay, so let's try dealing with these guys a slightly different way. Let's see if we go out here. Hey guys, come over here. No, you're not gonna... Wow, okay. There we go. That gave me a couple more hearts to spare. There we go. Okay.
Sorry, what even is your objective right now?
I don't know. Oh, we almost got it. Almost got it. Why was he only doing the... Yeah, it says Mos Eisley. If Anakin's here, this is supposed to be Mos Espa.
Incredible.
Also, yeah, so I've got those combos, but for, like, as we've established, the first hit of the combo is weaker. But for some reason, when I was fighting the turret, it was only doing the first hit of the combo each time. Like, he never advanced it. Even though, if I just do it over here in the air, it will do the 3-hit combo. So, something about those turrets are making me only, like, swing the first time and then, like, cancel back out into doing the swing the first time. Which is odd. Come here, you bastards. Yeah. R2 loves playing with explosives. Although I'm a little concerned by like how I keep getting stuck on things this time round, so now I've still ended up with 2 hearts instead of 4. That was a bit annoying. And now I'm down to 1 heart, and now he's going to melee me instead. Like, while I'm... Oh, that one didn't do any damage. There we go, see? I can be doing my full combo to him, and he will just go, no, and just, like, damage me anyway. Like, this doesn't feel like it was designed properly.
No.
Yeah, like during my attack animation in which I can do nothing other than, you know, be trying to attack, I can still get damage. GG.
GG the re.
But it'd be... yeah, I was like, oh, there will be plenty of drinking.
Probably not for the best though.
Can you guys please? Oh, okay, you're gonna... So I'm trying to... Last time he dropped a heart, this time he just dropped like some energy, even though I had a full energy meter and 1 heart. I genuinely thought that those guys had set drops. That's kind of...
Yeah.
I was like, it's okay, if I kill this guy, I can at least get a bit of health. And then it didn't give me health. I really need these guys to stop infinitely respawning. I'm about to learn how to code video games, bro, just so I can fucking hack this shit. And cheat. I've pressed select on him 4 times, thank you. I can't believe a fucking nostalgic game from my childhood is about to make me crash out.
Isn't that always the way?
I had fun with Lego races too.
Yes, dear.
Once we figured out how a digger wins. It doesn't, because I beat it, because that was an NPC. I need to kill the odd. Damn, that Tuscan fucking killed himself. Oh dear. This could be a problem. Yep, that's me. Yeah, like sometimes they'll just sit there taking hits, and then like sometimes they'll just be like, no, you're getting beat to shit today. Am I missing something? Like at this point, I'm genuinely wondering, like, is there something somewhere I have failed to notice that would make this easier on me? Like, I'm now wondering if I'm the problem and not the game. Because I know for a fact that I accomplished this just fine when I was younger, you know? I did not spend this long, probably, on this level. That bomb did not get planted, sir.
R2, lay your egg.
Looks a little bit like the old Xbox level, or the new Xbox. Looks like an Xbox level. No, I'm just gonna try fighting you first, just to save time later. There we go. Like, once you sort of get the timing down of their attacks, you know, it's very, like, yeah, like that. Cool. That's how you do it.
Yep. He's learning.
Did that Tuscan killed him? They love those cliffs. These Tuscans be like, yo, is anyone gonna answer this call to the void? And then not wait for an answer.
Wait, but they're answering it.
They're not waiting to hear if anyone else is. Oh dear, what's happened? What's happened to me? I'm stuck in the...
Oh
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Ignore them. We gotta go. We gotta live.
You must live.
Watto. I need to pay him for the boy? Here is the boy.
Here he comes.
Oh, almost fucking killed myself. It's okay, I may be about to die, but we got to the next room.
Yeah, we're out of that fucking
We're
sand.
out of the city we were never supposed to be in the first place. Where were you with the repair droid when I needed? Oh, I can't jump up high enough to go get that Death Star plant.
Oh no.
But I can close the door so they stop respawning. Also, why are Tusken Raiders spawning out of a like sand crawler anyway?
They
I feel like I've gone around the entire room and not actually. Oh, do I? I found the way.
You found the way.
Call me Din Djarin because I have found the way. All Blue the Armorer because he's looking at what's going on and is going, what the fuck is this guy's problem? Those are some fun little The Mandalorian references for those of you who know.
Today I wore my Grogu shirt. I thought it would be funny to pick.
Get back here, you bastard! Where'd he go? Oh, here he comes. I think he's angry that he can't fly across the gap. In the final speed run, we deflected one blaster bolt.
Oh. Now you could be a Tusken Raider.
And that is not something you can do in the original LEGO Star Wars, I believe. And now we're back in the Naboo Forest.
Roger, roger.
I believe I am only Jar Jar right now.
Uh-oh. Blast him! Roger, roger.
Good thing they left their Death Star plans just lying out here in the middle of the forest. What do I need to do? Okay, well, I can't use the Force on that because I'm Jar Jar. And Jar Jar can't use the Force. That's not what I wanted to do. But...
Jar Jar can't use the Force except for Darth Jar Jar. Can't use the Force, he's just hiding his true potential.
I do want to watch Rebuild the Galaxy at some point, but like, I feel like I don't know if I need to watch the other LEGO Star Wars shorts to understand it. Excuse me, sir. What? Okay, was I just reading that sprite completely incorrectly? Because I genuinely thought it was facing 180 degrees away from me.
Uh-oh.
I was waiting for it to turn to fight me, and I'm like, haha, it's not. And then I died.
I will be right back. I'm gonna get myself some water.
Okay. Oh, that's fun. Does it do that when I do as well? Yeah, it does, but I'll only do it for Discord because I'm not actually muting on stream. So, like, I think I can go like this and you'll still hear me on the stream. So, not entirely sure what the purpose of that is, but... eh.
Drop your weapon.
Like... Is that not one of those? It is one of those. So... I don't understand how I was, like, reading the information so poorly that I thought that big red thing over there was pointing me, Oh, no, here we go. Excellent. Can I please also have something to drink? Oh.
Roger, roger. Uh-oh. Blast him! Roger, roger.
But what else is new? What's possible? Oh dear, that seems better. Throw the balls, Jar Jar. That decided to shoot me before I could even see that it was there. Oh my god, okay. It decided... That's what happened. It has elected against rotating and is simply flipping round, like snapping into space to shoot me.
Uh-oh.
Regardless of... Oh dear.
Roger, roger.
It's a shame that there's this a lot, like multiple second unskippable cutscene at the start of every level at the start of every time I have to play this level as Jar Jar. Do I have to actually fight these guys? Can I just leave? Okay. Cool. And now Anakin is being sent into space. Goodbye, child. He's going to fight the silver donut with a bite taken out of it. And I'm back in the Naboo forest again. What? Is that some sort of worm? Or did a tree eat? Okay. What have you got for me? No, you're not helpful. I require a repair droid. Got no help either. Oh, I need to just kill 30 droids. Okay. I will fight you until you... No, okay. I was trying to jump over that. There we go. Thank you. That's not health. That's not helpful. Oh, the turrets don't even count as enemies for this. It literally just wants me to kill droids. I think. It didn't look like the count went down after the... Okay, that's an AoE. That's an AoE. That's a lot of people. Thank you. For health. Unfortunately, they're also quite tanky.
this is going better than expected. What? How did that shoot me from nowhere near me? Like, straight up not looking at me. Like, yeah. Hello, droids. Where are you? Please die. I don't think that actually did any damage to him. I don't think they about falling off any cliffs in this. That count as enemy. That counts as hitting me from that. And yep, that's me. Alright. God, I wish I was playing Battlefront right now instead. Why you gotta remind me that better games exist? So what was that all about? Okay, if I've got the full, I can, but I don't have. Also, I need to come back with. Oh no! But when we do the free play playthrough of this,
You what?
hi.
Hi.
Do you remember what these things are called?
Droids.
Yeah, the little flying things that the droids use to get around.
No.
It's a STAP.
Stat.
STAP. Short for Single Trooper Aerial Platform. Oh, Jar Jar's a speedy boy now. He's gonna speed run handing the entire galaxy over to fascism. He's gonna get tricked into thinking that his friend would want to do the exact opposite thing that she's been talking about for the past 2 years. Or how long was it? 1 year?
What? I don't. My memory not so good, big boy.
Because it was the bill on whether or not to like make an army of the Republic, and she was opposed to it because she didn't want the separatists to view the Republic as a like military threat that needed like securing against and making their own army, but in return like not knowing that they were already making their own army. But yeah, she's like, yeah, I'm dramatically opposed to this bill to give the Republic an army. And that, Jar Jar, you're in charge while I'm away. I know that you'll be a good representative for us. Cut to, you know, damn, we really need to make the Republic an army. If only someone as brave and strong as Senator Amidala was here to say, yes, we need this army. And Jar Jar's like, I'll do it. I want to be like Padme, who said she doesn't want an army. Oh, this one's a grenade launcher, okay. Wait, so... Sorry, what are you saying?
Darth Jar Jar wanted the army. This is true.
Yes. You must give health. Good to know. I may need you. I know there's one here that gives health and another one nearby that also that gives like a special ability. But Jar Jar's special ability is now panic and freak out, which I don't think actually does anything helpful. I think it's just meant to be something funny for the kids. Okay, now I do know that there was some health around. I guess, does it speed me up any? No, not really. give me health. Hello again, friend. Okay, I missed the grenade launcher.
Oh,
That scared me
it
there.
put soup.
Misa been thinking, what's an even da point in being alive if not to making others die? Whoa! Misa won combats. Oh, 7. Okay. No, did that guy not count? There we go. 6. 5. 4.
Drop your weapon.
3. 2. Down here. Oh, okay. That guy just spits out droidicas. 1. Health, 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 health. You there, boy. Oh shit, you've already fed me once.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh is right. Get me the fuck out of here. 1. Speedy boy, speedy boy. Oh, Death Star plan. Okay, what do you have? Extra life, thank you. I'm not dying with 1 left. There we go. Okay, now what?
Survive.
There we go.
You did it. You.
And Anakin has eaten the big space donut. Look how happy.
Blast him. Uh-oh.
Why are your droids even still functioning?
Oh, there you go, it's the cutscene. This is my prize. I get to play Qbert. No, I get to collect the studs all over the place. Oh, I have 20 seconds left to collect the studs.
Bro's playing fucking Crystal Maze down there.
Where's Richard O'Brien? We have put Jar Jar in the Crystal Dome. Here we go. It's time for the Duel of the Fates. Off they go on their conga line. Wait, why do I still only have 1 heart? This is counting as the same level, that's why.
Uh-oh.
It's fine, this is a new room. We're just gonna have to sit through this 20-second cutscene every time. Oh, I do have the bonus life as well. Okay, so what's down here? Okay, you're not. We gotta be careful not to fall off the edge as well. You got health. Do we play Is This a Solid Object? Because that does look like it's part of a... Okay, there we go. Like, it just blends right into the background, you know?
No.
No, in terms of it is the same sort of pixelation degree as, like...
No.
Like, no, I could tell where it was on the
Guy.
plane. I could tell where it was on the plane. I knew that it wasn't the background. I was just worried about whether or not it would be solid to step on. Because it didn't have the same amount of clarity as the rest of the floor. Ow. Here we go. Well, damn, he went out like a sucker.
This guy kind of sucks.
Saber Clash. I don't remember what I need to do in those. I really don't remember what I need to do in those. Oh, okay, cool. I'm winning though. Is it move the left and right on the D stick? No, I'm mashing B. I genuinely. Okay, I won that one. Got him. Yeah, take that, mole.
And he was never seen again.
Wait, hang on. Qui-Gon had a Padawan braid on in that shot. Because they used the Obi-Wan body for like the light Jedi robes. I unlocked Darth Maul. Yay.
Yay!
Down LR select. We have been going now for almost 2 hours. Do we call it here and just continue with episode 2 another time?
Yeah, it is almost 1 a.m.
Yes.
We do have guests coming over tomorrow.
Yes. You raise a point. Okay.
I raise a good point that you should listen to.
Yes. And I
Yeah.
am.
Good.
So, with that, I hope everyone has a good rest of your night, whatever time it may be for you. And we will continue this next time. Special thanks go out to Padge, Eden Anarchy, Sona Catharsis, and Kelly's Kingdom for supporting us on the Patreon/Ko-fi. If you want your name personally thanked as well, maybe check out one of those links. And with that, I bid you a good night. What about you, Blue?
You don't have a good night.
Okay, fine.
Fuck
yeah,
you.
fuck you. Yeah.